You had a couple of underrated wins against Devin Alexander and Louis Collazo. Then came Canelo, and that was a big fight in both senses of the words.
Yeah.
Big at the weight, and big on the grand scheme of things. Regrets of taking that?
Not really, no. Canelo caught me with a big shot in the fight. I was doing so well in the fight. I just loved the promotion. It was the first fight at the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas, the first fight to happen there. I mean, no, I don't regret anything. It was a great fight to be involved in. Canelo is a superstar in the game of boxing, and I wanted to be fighting the best names and the biggest names in boxing. When that fight came, I said I want that fight, and Oscar called me. So most of these fights, I've done the deals myself. You know, when Oscar called me, we done the deal, got the fight done, and I said to Oscar, look, I want the fight. I tried to get Canelo on a rehydration clause where he can't go over like 165 it was pounds, but they refused that. So the fight was at 155. I said, £10? They said no. So then they just wiped that rehydration clause out. I heard that he walked into the ring at around about 185 pounds. But look, I knew that he was going to be a big guy. Didn't think he was going to be that big. And when I saw him in the ring, I thought, wow, is that the same guy who just weighed in next to me? And but when I was boxing him, I could see that when I was hitting him, it was affecting him, but not as much as it would affect someone who's the same weight as me, because normally it'll push you back, it'll put you on the back foot. With him, he would not take a back step. He was taking them shots, but saying, okay, fine, I'm going to land one. So he was hoping just to land that one big one, and guess what? He got it.
Virgil didn't want you to take it, did he?
Virgil didn't want me to take the fight, but I said, look, Virgil, I'm taking this fight. I want this fight. And he's like, look, but you can get hurt. It can do you a lot of harm. I was like, look, I don't care. End of the day, I want this fight, and then we decided to take it.
You took a long period of time out after that to recover, to regroup, and was that partly to see what you wanted moving forwards?
Yeah, I mean, after that fight, I ended up getting my hand operated on. I had a hand problem for my whole career, but my hand in my second fight as a professional. Never really used the right hand properly. And even before the Canelo fight, I remember warming up and I was hitting the pads with Virgil, and my hand was still hurting me a little bit. You know, when you get that just a little bit of pain in there. So I said, look, I'm going to get it fixed. I made my mind up after that. Before the Canelo fight, I'm going to get my hand fixed. No matter how this fight goes, I'm going to get my hand fixed. I didn't think it was going to take a little bit longer. I didn't think it was going to take as long as a year and a half, 2 years, but it did. So I got some metal screws put in my hand, and my hand took the bone from the hip and put it into my hand, so that was like a big bone graft and some screws in there. So now the hand is good, and it feels like a brand new hand, so now I can use it and hit hard with it.
And during that time, you went in the jungle.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed that, but you said partly because it did give you some clarity and a peace of mind that you hadn't been able to get on the outside.
That's right. I mean, it was nice for me to go to the jungle and experience, because my life's been all around boxing, so I've never done anything outside of boxing. Just everything has been involved in boxing, and I thought, why not just go out and start enjoying myself a little bit? And I did a TV show, got asked about it, and I said, let's do it. I go, look, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a go, and hopefully it's a bit of a break for me at the same time. And I've got a hand injury. I've got I can maybe use it as recovery time as well. I'll eat healthy, get my weight down a little bit, and so I went there and did it, man. It was probably one of the best things I ever did. Mentally, for my mind as well. For my mind, it was good because a lot was going on at the moment. At that time, a lot was going on. A lot of people were saying that, are you going to fight again? Is your hand going to be better? Who are you going to fight when you come back? Are you finished? You've taken that long out of the ring. You're not going to have it. You can't get a big fight. You know, your time's gone now. And that's when I thought, I need to get away from everything, get away from all the comments I'm reading, get away from literally everything. And that's what I did. Going into the jungle was the best thing I ever did, because it gave me that extra lifeline.
Crawford versus Khan, live only on BT Sport Box Office.